Hello, good day, everybody. I'm your host, host of Colonial Sportsbook, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies, I'll get you guys to the free agency news from yesterday, by the way. I'll tell you guys about the fact that Kyle Lowry just signed with the Heat, CP3 stays, D Rose stays, comebacks with Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Cam Bazemore, Wayne Ellington, many others out there. I'll get you guys to the free agency news, what happened yesterday, and what can it mean for, and I'll tell you where Dave Dollar could head to Ben Simmons, even though he hasn't been in the news for quite a while. He hasn't gone anywhere yet. I'll get you guys to the fact that Tompa Bay's 44th birthday is today, everybody. And I'll tell you the birthday wish that he's not going to be getting. I'll get you guys to that for sure. And also get you guys to the fact that Simone Biles has won the bronze medal in her return just earlier today. On the bounce beam, by the way, as well. Get you guys to the fact that Andre Drummond just signed a 1-year offer with the Sixers, by the way. SGA agrees to a 5-year, $172 million max offer extension with the Thunder. G-Man get into a brawl, and that got real ugly. That got real ugly for sure. I'll tell you about that, everybody. And that's all. And that's all there is. That is all there is I got to say on that, everybody. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna start things over the free agency. The NBA's free agency. What happened yesterday, by the way? So you had Rudy Gay and the Jazz. They agreed to a 2-year offer with the player with the player option, and Mike Conley and Rudy Gay, they're reuniting together yet again. Mike Conley Jr. They played 5+ seasons with the Grizz, by the way. So. What a big guy between that. What a moment that it's going to be. I'll tell you about that. It's best to get there, music to everyone's ears. Also, in the free agency yesterday, Ice Train is going to be staying with the Hawks by agreeing to a 5-year max extension offer worth $207 million. Now, the offer includes 30% escalator clause, turning the guaranteed $172 million base into a $207 million, and an early termination offer after the 4 seasons, by the way. Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, and Cam Bazemore are coming back to the Lake Show, by the way. The former champs of the Lakers, by the way. Along with the hometown champ himself and hometown MVP and hometown GOAT himself, Russell Westbrook, who's looking forward to defy the odds and is also looking forward to have more memories in his home turf. And look at also this, looking forward to becoming a hometown MVP, hometown hero. Hometown champ. That would ensue in 2022. We'll wait for you to see for ourselves, guys. Also, the free agency news that D Rose, Alec Burks, and Nerlens Noel, they're going to be staying with the Knicks, by the way. They also added Evan Fournier. D Rose agreed to a 3-year, $43 million offer with the Knicks. Alec Burks agreed to a 3-year, $30 million offer. Nerlens Noel agreed to a 3-year, $32 million offer with the Knicks. Evan Fournier has signed a 4-year offer worth $78 million with the Knicks and includes a team option on the 4th year. Also this, guys, another free agency news. CP3 is going to stay with the Suns on a 4-year offer worth $120 million for sure. Look, CP3 may have dug a hole in his own grave, but honestly, his road back to another title game, that's going to be in dire jeopardy. Because CP3 should have retired a whole lot sooner prior to him not being able to get a brass ring. Because there's a roadblock nor a speed bump that's preventing CP3. That can prevent CP3 from making his second title appearance and making it from what happened a few weeks ago. That roadblock or that speed bump, you call it what you want, Russell Westbrook, the hometown hero himself and the hometown GOAT, we all know this for a fact. Russell Westbrook will prevent CP3 from getting to another title game, and also Russell Westbrook would intentionally retire CP3 as well. So CP3 may in fact make the biggest mistake of his life, but there's no chance in hell that he's ever going to be able to make it back to his second final experience. I'll tell you about that. His second title game. We all saw what happened a few weeks ago when Greek Freak stole his thunder. We all saw that happen. I mean, that was an absolute travesty. And also and Greek Freak, he's gonna have hell to pay for what happened there. So why were Russell Westbrook and CP3 spending time together and then playing spoiler? But the thing is, though, is that CP3 is going to be staying with the Suns. So this means that CP3, what to put his career on the line come next season, he would do so. Title or not, CP3's 16-year legacy and his livelihood and his illustrious NBA career will be on the line. Because there's no doubt that CP3 is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I'll tell you about that, everybody. So CP3, you may have gone pretty far in making your first title appearance in 16 years, even though you didn't have a brass ring. But at the end of the day, CP3, you're going to do something that you should have done prior to you losing in that title game to the Bucks. So I'm very ashamed of you right now. So honestly, I don't think CP3's ever gonna make it back to another title appearance. I can tell you about that. So CP3's name did not come up to Lakers. I'll tell you about that. He's staying with the Suns. I mean, sure, it's a good move though, but I think it's gonna be the biggest way he's ever gonna make. Even though he should have retired for sure about that. So honestly, that's all I can say. So CP3 may not make it back to another title game, and he may not walk out with his first title that he hasn't had in 16 years. So that's all I can say on that, everybody. Also, some other free agency news from yesterday that Mike Conley agreed to a 3-year, $73 million offer to stay with the Jazz. So maybe for him right there. Also, other news that let's see, Jared Allen agreed to a 5-year, $100 million offer to stay with the Cavs. So big move right there for him. And also some other extra Laker news that what's we got here? Dwight Howard, Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington, and Ken Bazemore, they're back with a former chance of Lakers, by the way. So, boom, what that is, and they can come back as become 18-time champs, and having Russell Westbrook in the mix and walk out with his first title and making him the hometown champ, if you will, nor the hometown Finals MVP if necessary. That happens 2022. Well, don't say I told you so, because it may sue everybody. So you stay tuned for that. Also, another news that Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso, they're arriving. They're going to be going to the Bulls. Lonzo Ball signed a 4-year, $85 million offer with the Bulls. Alex Caruso has signed a 4-year, $37 million offer with the Bulls as well. So, ZO2 and Alex Caruso, they are going to the Bulls, by the way, as well, with Zach LaVine, who's a former slam dunk champ, and also three-time, and also a former three-point shooting contest champ as well. So honestly, it's a big move for him right there. So Zach LaVine, who's done pretty good for himself, ZO2, Lonzo, and Alex Caruso, they really do well. Let me know in the comments about that. I will be more than happy to address response to that, and that's everything you need to know. Also, the other news, Andre Drummond has agreed to a 1-year offer to stay with the Sixers. I'm sorry. That's this Andre Drummond, who used to play for the Lakers this past season. He is going to the Sixers, by the way. So, sure, Andre Drummond made quite the impression for sure. But due to the injuries, well, that didn't do any good there. So Andre Drummond, he's going to the Sixers for sure, buddy. With the likes of Joel Embiid, with Danny Green as well, Tobias Harris. But why has Ben Simmons' name come up though? Why didn't his name come up in yesterday's NBA free agency? Why did his name come up though? Because Ben Simmons' name never came up. I'm sure Ben Simmons may stay with the Sixers, but I think that Ben Simmons. Wait, was it for Ben Simmons? Is Andre Drummond going to the Sixers? Was it for Ben Simmons? That's a question you guys can ask yourselves, because Ben Simmons was a god-awful dumpster fire, which he was. And missing free throws, layups, jump shots, committing turnovers, missing layups. It's just uncalled for. So, sure, it's a good move. Andre Drummond's with the Sixers. What does it do for Ben Simmons? What's good for Ben Simmons? So, guys, Ben Simmons, he needs to move on. Sixers need to move on from Ben Simmons. That's what they need to do, because Ben Simmons is the weak link. He was when he cost the Sixers lose to the Hawks, which is a big upset, by the way. And honestly, that didn't look good there. So honestly, Sixers, they need to cut Ben Simmons. That's what they need to do right there. And they don't do so, that's it. So That's all you need to know in there. So Ben Simmons, his name is gonna come up, and it couldn't happen, and it could come up later today, or it could come up tomorrow, this week. We never know. So Ben Simmons has to go somewhere. I mean, I don't know why he went nowhere at all. I mean, Ben Simmons' name should have come up in free agency. That didn't happen. So his name could come. He could be free agent by later on today. He could win out of the Sixers. That's all they got to know for that. So where could Ben Simmons wind up at? Let me know in the comments about that, everybody. Also, SGA, he's agreeing to a 5-year, $172 max offer extension with the Thunder. So big move for him right there. He did pretty good for himself, by the way. And also this, so guys, that Kyle Lowry has signed a 3-year offer worth $90 million with the Heat. Duncan Robinson is going to be staying with the Heat by agreeing to a 5-year, $90 million offer with early termination option in the 4th year to stay with the Heat. Max, also this, the Max Suru, by the way, he's signing a 2-year, $3.5 million offer with the Heat. So big move for him right there. And that's everything you need to know on that, everybody. So that's the best you got there. And yeah, that's all I got to say. Also, Jared Allen, he's going to a 5-year, $100 million offer to stay with the Cavs. So big move right there. I can tell you that, everybody. Also, this, though, guys, some other news. That's not free agency news. Sorry, one other thing. Stupid piece of trash Steph Curry may in fact be staying with those piece of trash Warriors by having to sign a 4-year offer. Let me tell you this right now. The puny Warriors, they're not going back to Title Town. They're not. Look what happened in the play-in tournament this past season. They lost to the Grizz. And I was pleased with that. I was so pleased with that. Sure, puny Warriors were pretty good, and you know they make when they press the Super Splash Brothers. But I'll tell you this right now: the Super Splash Brothers. Sorry, guys. I'm about to tell you this right now for the whole world. The Super Splash Brothers of Stupid Steph and Klay Thompson, dead. So again, the Super Splash Brothers are dead. And I'm just gonna realize the Super Splash Brothers, they're gonna be no more. So, ladies and gents, say what you want, but Klay Thompson leaves those puny Warriors. That's it. I mean, sure, he may have had torn ACL injuries on his knees, but needs to say that Klay Thompson may not be coming back for sure. I'll tell you about that. And honestly, he's not going to return either. He may not return the Sixers. He may not return those puny Warriors. He may indeed be leaving the Warriors for sure. Yeah, sure. There's sure people some reunion. That's not going to happen. The Super Splash Brothers are going to be no more. So, ladies and gentlemen, Klay Thompson's going to be done with those puny Warriors, and they're not going. And those puny Warriors, they're not going to be winning no titles. They're going to win no more titles for the next 4 years. So, guys, say what you want. The puny Warriors and as far as Super Splash Brothers go, they're going to be done. Draymond Green's name never came up yesterday. Stupid Steph Curry's name did come up though, and he may have just tried to sign a 4-year offer, by the way. So honestly, you know, Stupid Steph, he's garbage anyway too. I mean, he may be good though, but he's become absolute garbage. I mean, he not makes the playoffs, by the way, as well. So he is an embarrassment, which he is. I'll tell you about that. And I think that Stupid Steph Curry is gonna have to just, you know, not make play, because Stupid Steph Curry and the Warriors, they're not playoff. Those puny Warriors, they're not a playoff team, but they suck. They still do anyway. So that's all I got to say on that, everybody. Yeah, they're gonna be absolutely trash, which they are. They had a bad record before, and they're not a playoff team anymore. That's all I got to say on that, everybody. The Super Splash Brothers are gonna be sent to the wasteland. That's all you gotta know over that, everybody. Also, this, so guys, Tompa Bay, Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl champ, or the crybaby 7-time champ, who lost in practice yesterday, turns 44 today. Let me tell you the birthday wishes that he's not going to be getting today. He will not go back-to-back. And he will not be going on his quest to be a 10-time Super Bowl champ. That right there will not happen. But I'll tell you what is going to happen here. Tom Bay's birthday wishes are for him to retire, and for him, by the way, to put his career on the line. That's all there is for that. So Tompa Bay, the birthday wish that he's going to get, him to announce retirement, and him to announce, and for him to look like crap like it was yesterday, for him, by the way, to walk to the Walk of Shame in Super Bowl 56, if he gets there, that is, for him to lose in Super Bowl 56, not be no 8, 9, 10-time champ. He's getting, when Tompa Bay loses for sure. I mean, sure, we all know he's the GOAT. We all know this for a fact. We all know that. We get all this. But 7-time champ is going to end up absolute garbage. I mean, sure, his 44th birthday. So happy 44th, Tom Brady, Tompa Bay, Tom Brady. And I hope that you retire. I hope the birthday wish that you're going to get is you retiring, something you haven't done in your last 20 years. 20 years. Because 2022 is going to be the last time you ever see. 2022 will be the last time that everyone's going to see you. And I can't wait to see Patrick Mahomes embarrass you, much like you did when you made him look like Choke John Mahomes. But Patrick Mahomes, King Mahomes, is going to get his crown back. He's going to retire you, and you're going to go to the Hall of Fame. You're going to see to the cameras out there, all the bright lights, that you're going to retire for sure. That's the only birthday wish. That's the only birthday wish that you can think of. Actually, matter of fact, that's the birthday wish that fans can think of for you. So Tompa Bay, you'll be done for. You'll be done. That's it. You'll be done. So that's all I can say on that. So Tompa Bay, the birthday wish you can think of are you to put your career on the line, for you to lose in the Super Bowl, to lose in next year's Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium, and for you to take the walk of shame like you did when to take a day off, by the way. And also the birthday wish that you're not going to get going back to back and you not having to retire. So those birthday wishes that you can think of, those wishes I can think of for you. So Tompa Bay, your career is going to be a wash. So that's all I can say on that. A wash. That's all you got to know, everybody. So Tompa Bay's birthday wishes, retiring, and sticking to golf, which is something he sucks at. I'll tell you about that. He lost twice, by the way. And also the fact that the brother wishes that he won't be getting back-to-back and being 8-time champ or 10-time champ. Which some of those things that he will not, those are the brother wishes that will not ensue. I'll tell you about that, everybody. So that's all you got to know in that, everybody. So before the time. Also, get this. His wife Giselle says this. You're too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're like heaven to touch. You're like heaven to touch. Wanna hold you tight a lot. Also says this. This one's arrived. Love is arriving. Thank goodness I'm alive. And Tom Brady knows Portuguese, by the way. This is out. Te amo, hanto, me amo de minha vida. That's English for love you a lot, love my life. Oh, please. Oh. Let me see. Oh my God. You. Oh, all right, people. Okay, all right, fans. All right. Okay, all right. Let's see. Battles me alive because what's oh my. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. All right, sorry fans. I'm sorry, Clueless. I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry, subscribers. So, if you had your interest, write you a letter, and a sincere letter, a birthday letter, that said love you a lot. But but what happened? It's, all right, so the next, I think. All right. Sorry, guys. So, so the next letter would be. The next letter would be. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The next letter would be, perhaps this. If you, sorry. So basically, the next letter she'll write would be, Tompa Bay, please retire. Please get the defensively want. This is that simple. So come home, Tom Brady. Retire, please. I'm begging, please retire. So I think the next letter will be, the next letter that his wife would write will be, Tom Brady, please retire. Please do so. Just come on home. Not as back-to-back Super Bowl champ. We all know that's not gonna happen. We know someone, brother, that's not gonna happen. We all know that's not gonna happen. We know that's never gonna happen. I'll tell you about that. But let's see. The brother wish that you're probably won't be getting is you trying to come home, being back-to-back Super Bowl champ. That's what, look, you retiring as the GOAT. That would be good. Take the walk of shame, that's good. And then probably the next letter that she would have to write would have to be, Tom Brady, your season's over. You gotta hang up, Tom Brady. You gotta hang it up. Five times catching up to you. All right, it is. It's the Tompa Bay. Gotta put your career on the line. Put it on the line. That's the next letter that she may write. Just watch. If Patrick Mahomes retires Tompa Bay, the birthday boy, the birthday goat himself, Tom Brady, Tompa Bay, and writes his letter. Writes his letter. Tom Brady, you should have paid attention. You should have retired a whole lot sooner, but you didn't do that. No. So Tompa Bay, you should listen to your interests. All right. Pay more attention to your interests. Pay more attention to your wife. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Pay more attention to your interests. That's what you should do. All right. So, for once, Tompa Bay, retire. All right. Please retire. That's all you gotta do. Don't get no A. Don't get no 10 rings. And if you get injured, you'll be done for. You're gonna hang up. You'll be done for like you should have done. I mean, you had an ACL injury, but you'll be done for the rest of your life. So, Tompa Bay, happy birthday, Tom, and I hope that you retire. I hope so. Happy 44, Tompa Bay, Tom Brady. I hope you retire, and I hope you do not go back to back, which you will not. So that's all you gotta know with everybody. So happy 44, Tompa Bay. You're still the GOAT. We all know this, but you're gonna retire as a GOAT come 2022. That'll be the last of you. You may have had a temper tantrum just yesterday in practice, losing it, by the way, which obviously you were. But where was Gronk in there? He may have planned you a party, a GOAT party for you. So yes, that's all there is I gotta say. So he may have planned a party for you. So yeah, that happened, and I will laugh. So and Tom Bay, you can go on the mic all you want. One thing you're not gonna say on the mic is, I'm going back to back. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get Mike West at 10 rings. No, you won't. You can do the right thing by having to retire. You can do the right thing, put your career on the line, and not only that, you're gonna hang it up. You're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. So you have your little jersey, your cleats, your cleats, your helmet, up in the Raptors, and just go to the Hall of Fame. That's all you gotta do. So go to the Hall of Fame. So exactly, that's there's a I told that's the plot right there, everybody. That can happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. So, ladies and gents, stay tuned, everybody. Tompa Bay, that'll be the last time you're ever gonna win it. So that's all I gotta say on that, everybody. Also, guys, other news. The G-Man got into a brawl at practice, by the way, and DJ Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones, got into the bottom of the pile. Joe just lost it. He made the G-Man at practice, when Evan Ingram retaliates after a late hit on Corey Clement. G-Man players had to do 100-yard sprints and push-ups and they had to get their acts together. So G-men, get together, all right? I'm pretty sure my G-men, they will come back. They're gonna win the division. So, ladies and gentlemen, G-men, they got to win the division. Get your acts together, all right? Win the division, and probably main event a Super Bowl title game if necessary. If it's something you could do. But G-men, they got to get together. That's all they got to do. So honestly, guys, season's next month, all right? Get it together, guys. So no need for a dog pound, no need for a fight. That's all I got to do for that, everybody. That's all I got to know. So hopefully G-men get together. That's all they got to do. And hopefully they win the division, which they must this time. That's all I got to know for that. Also, some other news, by the way, I want to get into that. Congrats Simone Biles winning the bronze medal in the balance beam. Congrats to her on that. Even though she was bent, even though she was sidelined because of an injury she sustained at the pole vaulting, and also a mental health issue that she had sustained as well. She came back. She returned, won a bronze medal, and at the balance beam. So that's all I got to know for that. Hope Simone Biles gets the help that she needs, and hope she does bad. That's all I got to know for that, everybody. And that's all I can say. And also this, so guys, other news. Naitch, woo, has been released from WWE, everybody. Yes, Naitch, your boy Ric Flair, wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun himself. Naitch, your boy Ric Flair, woo, released from WWE as we know it, folks. So he is done. The question is exactly everyone's going to be asking, where will Naitch go? AEW, NWA, could it be back to Impact, New Japan Pro? We never know, guys. So, or he can go to WrestleCon all he wants and all the other pro wrestling events. That's all you gotta know, guys. So, yes, Naitch is done, guys. He's done with WWE, and that's all I gotta say now, everybody. So, and he's former 2-time W Hall of Famer. We all know this, 16-time champ. So Naitch is gone from WWE, and that's all I gotta know for that. I mean, that is a big loss. I'll tell you about that. It really is big loss. And also this, though, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have known this, that Adam Cole, his WWE current offer runs out after SummerSlam. Now, Adam Cole, he's a former longest reigning NXT champ in history. He also broke him in the Speed Era, and that was the end of an era. We all know this for a fact. They were draped in gold. We all know it's Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Roderick Strong. We all know that. We know the history there. So Adam Cole's offer with WWE runs out after SummerSlam. I can tell you this, he may resign. He can sign a new offer with WWE, and he could probably be on the main roster pretty soon. But I'll say this, even though he was attacked by Kyle O'Reilly last week, by the way, prior to him being Bronson Reed, I could tell you this, that I could also tell you this, that Adam Cole is in fact going to have to he meant to go to the main roster for sure. I'll tell you about that. He meant to go to the main roster. I'm not sure if it's necessary or not, but he could do so on his own. I mean, if he goes to go to the main roster, that's a good move for him. I'll tell you about that. He could be future WWE champ, by the way. We all know that. Whether it's Raw or SmackDown, we never know, guys. So Adam Cole, by the way, his offer does run out and runs out after SummerSlam, by the way, just 3 weeks away. So he can sign a new offer, by the way, during or after SummerSlam, by the way, as well. I can tell you this, that Adam Cole may have been attacked by Kyle O'Reilly last week, but you could also see Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole at TakeOver 36 after SummerSlam, by the way, guys, and that could happen. So we never know, guys. We never know. So Kyle O'Reilly could be showing up tonight on NXT or Sci-Fi, but will Adam Cole show up as well after the attack from Kyle O'Reilly? And could there be Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly 3 for TakeOver 36, by the way? Let me know if you think that's going to happen, guys. Let me know in the comments section. I'll be more than happy to respond to that, and that's all I got to know with that. And also this, though, guys, that other news I want to get into, by the way, the Ring of Honor Women's Title Tournament. Roxy defeated Sumi Sakai. Nicole Savoy defeated Maserati and Miranda Alizé. Miranda Alizé The Lucha Baddie, she took out the Pink Dream, Alex Gracia. ROH's Pink Dream, Alex Gracia. That's all you gotta know for that, everybody. This is on the Women Invader title tournament. That's all you need to know. So the best news you got there. Looking pretty good. Also, some other news, by the way. Also, guys, I want to wish happy birthdays out to 44 to of course Tompa Bay, who's going to be retiring for sure, which he must. That's a birthday gift I can think of as of today. If that happens today, he'll do so. Which I'm sure he's done decades ago, but he never did that. Happy birthday to Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, by the way. Natsu, Soul Calibur, Martin Sheen, Tony Bennett, Martha Stewart, Evangeline Lilly, Dram, Ryan Lochte, Carly Kloss, DC the Don, John Cabana, Mike Ely, Christy Ray. You got Garros of Vagaros of Samurai Showdown, Seth, Ryo Sakazaki and Seth of King of Fighters, Mike Holmes, Hannah Simone, Tyrod Taylor, Ashley Kelsey, Todd Gurley, Isaiah Washington, Melissa Paver, and Emily Baldani. Send all your birthday wishes, shout tweet to her, please introduce to that. And that's everything you need to know for now. That's all I can say. So some of your birthday wishes, shout tweet, but still gonna know for that. Also, this, guys, U.S. men's b-ball, they have taken out they've taken out Spain already. They have faced the Aussies. By the way, after they defeat Spain in the gold and following round, and I got a team to say men's b-ball defeating Aussies, by the way, and they get in the gold medals, which they will, by the way. So that's all you gotta know in that, everybody. So that's the best you get there. So all you gotta know for that, everybody. That's all I can say. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Please be sure to like and subscribe to the Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means necessary. Be sure to send me comments, tweets, your thoughts on U.S. men's b-ball taking out the Aussies, by the way, after they defeat Spain. Let me know comments about that. I'll just make sure U.S. men's b-ball, I got them getting that gold, which they will, by the way. Your thoughts on the free agency moves, by the way. Kyle Lowry going to the Heat, by the way. Duncan Robinson staying with the Heat, by the way. Your thoughts about that? Also, look, I forgot this. Peter Tucker is going to the Heat, by the way, as well. So also NBA champ PJ Tucker, he's going to the Heat, by the way, as well. He had the time of his life, by the way, in the Bucks parade, but he's going to the Heat, by the way, as well. And he may have been his own MVP, by the way, as well. So your thoughts about that? Let me know in the comment section. I'll address sponsor. That's all you gotta know in that. There's also D Rose, Alec Burks, Nerlens Noel staying with the Knicks, and also Evan Fournier going to the Knicks, by the way, as well. That's about that. Let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely just want to sure about it. That's all you gotta know in that. There's a CB3 staying with the Suns after he signed a 4-year offer with 120 mil. Let me know in the comments about that. I'll just want to sure about it. That's Mike Conley agreeing to a 3-year, $73 million offer to stay with the Jazz. Let me know about that. I'll just want to sure about it. Yeah, that's an Naitch being released from WWE. That's about that. And that's a big loss for everybody as well. What birthday wishes can you think of for Tompa Bay, Tom Brady, and what birthday wishes can you not think of for Tompa Bay? That's about that. I'll just about sure about it. That's all you gotta know. He turns 44 today. Happy birthday, Tompa Bay, Tom Brady. That's all you gotta know for that. He thoughts on ZO2, Lonzo Ball, and Alex Caruso going to the Bulls. So we thoughts about that. I'll just about sure, buddy. Your thoughts on Max signing a 2-year, $3.5 million offer with the Heat? What thoughts about that? Thoughts on Andre Drummond going to the Sixers? Let me know about that. I'll just about sure, but that's all you gotta know for that one now. Thoughts on the G-Men getting into a brawl, by the way, during press. What thoughts about that? I'll just want to sure, buddy. You think they're using momentum heading into the next scenes, by the way, upcoming scenes? Let me thoughts about that. I'll just want to sure, buddy. Thoughts on Mike Conley staying with the Jazz. What thoughts about that? Just want to sure, buddy. Thoughts on Simone Biles getting a bronze medal? Thoughts about that? I'll just want to sure, buddy. Your thoughts on also send your birthday wishes out to 44 Tompa Bay, who is going to be retired, by the way, who's going to be taking the walk of shame, which he will, by the way. That's a message. Familiar with the message of Sakurai, Natsu of Soul Calibur, Tony Bennett, Martin Sheen, Martha Stewart, Evangeline Lilly, Dram, the Don, Town, John Cabana, Mike Ely, Christy Ray. That's other somebody brother wish out sweet boy Bishop, and that's all I gotta know for that, everybody. And Mike Holmes, by the way, thoughts brother wish out to him as well. Also, the way thoughts on SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander signing a 5-year, $170 million max over extension with the Thunder. Thoughts about that, just sure, buddy. You know some stupid Steph Curry trying to get to a 4-year off, by the way. Don't talk about that. I'll just want to sure by. And P-Stretch works, they're going to be garbage. That's all I got for that. That's what that. What else on Giselle, with Giselle's birthday letter to Tompa Bay, Tom Brady, on his 44th birthday? You think the next letter is going to be after when Tom Brady retires? You think that when he loses, when he gets what's coming to him by Patrick Mahomes? You think the next letter Giselle's going to write is Tom Bay should have retired. You think it's going to happen? You think it's going to happen? You think the next letter she's going to write? Let me know what comes to. I'll address my show. That's all you got to know on that. Like I say, and that's all there's what you need to know on that, everybody. And that's all I can say on that. This is Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle, hey, what do you think of Adam Cole's offer, by the way? You think it's going to run out in after SummerSlam, by the way? Thoughts about that? I'll just my shirt. That's all you got to know on that. And that's all I can say. Also, this, guys. Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE title is happening, guys. It's happening at SummerSlam. 3 weeks. That's all you gotta know. That's all you gotta know from everybody. That's all I can say. I'll bet for breaking news, showing times live on the SummerSlam to a whole lot more than close sports. Everything's close, everything's good. And there could be some more free news, by the way, as well. Where could Ben Simmons wind up at? Will Dame Dollar stay with the Blazers, by the way, or are you just gonna move on for the Blazers? Let me know the shirt comes about that. I'll adjust my shirt. That's all you gotta know on that. I'll bet for breaking news, showing times live on these zones, and a whole lot more than close sports. Everything's sports later, and there's you got notes. All I got to say, take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please stay with that. Bye bye.